Monday. Tonight becomes tomorrow. Tomorrow is today. A silver jet on a red sunset, and you walk away. Monday. Monday. In the harbor city, a fog upon the sea. Seashells talk and the seagulls squawk. It's all the same to me. Monday. And I hope, yes I hope, that you'll come to stay one day. Monday. Standing in the morning, strung out on these rocks. Distant fire in the empire, a letter in a box. Monday. Monday. And I hope, yes I hope, that you come to stay one day. Good morning everybody, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you there. Yes, Sydney is back on summertime, and Coogee Beach is full of people. It's like Miami out there. There is so many people in Coogee, clogging up the beach, clogging up the streets, queues for everything. And I guess it's like summer. We have just decided to skip spring and just go bang straight into summer. Hey, how are ya? How's everyone? Good to see you all here. I'm glad you could all make it. I know it's a bit of an early morning and stuff in America, and I don't know, all over wherever you are. It's not that convenient. Only for people who live in the AEST. All right. I've got to made it easy on myself this week, and I'm not doing anything that I don't know. You know how you like to go to gigs and say, play something you know. Well, that's me tonight. Everything I'm playing, I actually know. Well, we all came back from the war. I wish somebody would tell me the score. We raked hope beside him over the coals. Shook his shell, shaved his shows. Where can a soldier fix himself a drink? Forget the noise, forget the sting. The opium is running pretty low, and when the pain comes back, I don't want to know. Across yonder ocean, natives are fierce. Their ears are filled, their teeth are pierced. It's not their spears that spill your breath. They kill their enemies by loving them to death. Da 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 da. We were on the battlefield. I felt something soft go through my shield. Felt something warm enter my guts. I was bleeding bad, but there were no cuts. They cut captured 3 of us, took us back to their village. After a long, long time I could decipher their language. Worship Baal, they worship the sun, they worship that son of the evil one. They were more than voracious, they sucked our ambition, they let me go on one condition. That was when I came back to our native shore. I tell you they don't wanna play with us anymore. Da da da, da 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 da. But a part of me will never be free. Part that's free will never be me. The thing of love and beauty is in my head. A message from our enemies, and hear what they said. They said our love equals hate. They said that death equals fate. An enemy always equals an adorer. Oh, the priest equals aura. And blood equals time. Time equals space. Space equals sublime. Yeah, human equals race. Pop equals pan. And woman equals man. The fauna ought to equal the flora. Woo! The priest equals aura. And the beginning equals the end. And the end equals the start. The straight equals band. The mind sometimes equals the heart. And you equals me. The land equals the sea. And richer equals poorer. I said that. I said that. I said that priest equals aura. Dangerous to keep, too feeble to let go. You want to bite my hand. I should have stopped this long ago. Now you've been set free. Another month or so you be gorging on me with your love. Play, smile. I see you slither away with your skin and your tail, your flickering tongue and your rattling skin like a real reptile. You were coiled around my arm. How could you ever know how I loved your diamond eyes? That was long ago. Now you've been set free. Another month or so you be gorging on me with your love. Please smile. I see you slither away with your skin and your tail, your flickering tongue and your rattling scale. Yeah, you're a real reptile. Well, I should have believed Eve. She said we have to blow. She was the apple of my eye. It wasn't long. Go now, you've been set free. Another month so you could go to me with love. Smile. I see you slither away with your skin and your tail, your flickering tongue and your rattling scale. Yeah, you're real reptile. I saw your little baby, she's a real reptile. I saw your little baby, she's a real reptile. I saw your little baby, she's a real reptile. I saw your little baby, she's a real reptile. And she goes. How are you, people? Tonight I'm having a non-alcoholic night. I'm drinking pine needle tea with something in it and not alcohol. I'm drinking ginger ale with Blue Lotus. Steve Kilbey for Premiere. I'm starting my run soon. I'm going to give everyone $1 million. I'm going to legalize everything. I would look good in one of those suits. One of those expensive suits. Silvertech suit is a great bag of fruit. A whistle and flute. All right. As I said, look, I've had a slightly less than amazing week. And contacts of good dealers. Absolutely. I'll give you Damo's number. He's got everything. I've had a slightly less than good week. And, oh, look, I've got 2 votes. Wild Child's voting for me and Linda Marie Art. Steve Trilby. I had a slightly less than amazing week. Anyway, I am good at corruption. I am as corrupt. I'm totally corrupt. You can buy me for 5 cents. I'll put up a mall in the middle of the most sacred golf course you can imagine. I'm going to look after all the, I'll look after whoever looks after me. So as my dad says, you pat my back and I'll pat yours. Okay. You can vote because you can have a surrogate vote. Yeah, so as I was saying, if you've just tuned in, I'm having an easy week. I'm only playing really easy songs. I would be a good politician. I'm lazy. I'm corrupt. I only think of myself. I love traveling business class. I love going to foreign cities where I could just live it up have my snout in the trough and taking all that money and then saying really stupid things to upset people, like our current Deputy Prime Minister who said, it's really hard for me living on only $125,000 a year. No, or was it 225? Whatever it was. I'm really good at all those bad things. Vote 1 for me when I finally run. I'm going to be the best premier. I'll be the premier of Coogee. I'm going to make Coogee the capital of Australia. Yeah. On the Lindy Morrison ticket. Yeah. You'll never... Yeah. Maybe not Lindy's ticket. Anyway. I love taking things in brown paper bags. I could be worse than all of them. I could be worse. By this time next week, I'll be executing members of my own family in case they were going to dish the dirt on me. Right? I'm going to make Kim Jong-un the third look like fucking Gandhi. And what's good for the goose is good for the gander. All right, as I said, I'm only Malcolm. Where is Malcolm these days? He's just out there taking pot shots. I could be the next Trump. I could be anything you want me to be. Vote me in and every week, whatever the polls are saying, that's what I'll be. If you want me to be this, I'll be this. If you want me to be that, I'll be that. I'm corrupt, I'm rotten, I'm evil, I'm vicious, all the rest of it. Luckily, they only let me loose on guitars. Otherwise, you'd really see when I'm strolling down the corridors of power. All right, if you've just tuned in, I'm kind of trying to tell everyone I'm only doing easy songs tonight, okay? With the aid of absolutely no alcohol. Right. I'm a chameleon. I'm not exact, I'm not insane. I crushed on someone in the dark again. It's so hard to remember her name, she never said. It was in a story that I wanted to write. The details aren't important, the plot was sly. No one asked what happened that night, she never said. Get out of bed, let's pull on a shoe. I got a notion what we ought to do. Here's a number you can try to ring. I'm still thinking about all the things she never said. She never said. She never said. She never said. I parked my car by some memories. I told my story to the laughing trees. They don't know what's wrong with me, she never said. Get out of bed, let's pull on a shoe. I got a notion what we ought to do. Here's our number if you try to ring. I'm still thinking about all the things she never said. Ha! She never said. She never said. She never said. All the letters have the wrong address. Did you notice who cleaned up the mess? What the date was is anybody's guess. She never said. Get out of bed, let's pull on a shoe. I got a notion what we ought to do. Here's our number you can try to ring. But I'm still thinking about all the things she never said. All right. Talking of politicians, this next song I'm about to do was this politician. I don't know if they called them politicians in those days. They called them emperors. This is a song inspired by something that little Napoleon Bonaparte once said. I believe, rebuffing his wife, he said, "Not tonight, Josephine." Interesting character, Mr. Napoleon Bonaparte. He did such amazing things as go around the world killing a whole load of people just so he could conquer them. And one of the most great and wonderful things this imbecile did was he went down to Egypt and he blew the nose off the Sphinx with a cannonball. Can you fucking believe that? Can you believe that a bloke who's conquered the whole world needs to go down to Egypt? Anyway, did you know this? Did you know this? The English captured this man And that's the good guys, our side, the English, who never did anything stupid. They captured him. They put him on a small island. Was it Elba? They put him on Elba. Why not? Seriously, why not get rid of him after he's killed millions of people? No, because they have deep respect for this nasty little emperor. They put him on this island, Elba, and the motherfucker escapes, goes back to France, lands in France, and as he's walking up the road to Paris, where they have reinstated the monarchy, and that monarchy was not Harry and Meghan, my friends. As he's walking back up the road, all the people go, oh, Napoleon's back. And they follow him. So by the time he arrives in Paris, after walking up the Old Coast Road, he's got this massive following of people, and the king and queen abdicated again, and he had another fucking go. Now, wouldn't you think, even someone like me, he was a sneaky little shit. Even someone like me would have gone, well, that didn't work out so well last time, running around the world and conquering people. I'll just be Emperor of France. That's quite nice, you know. You've got champagne, and, you know, you can probably go to Germany for a holiday. And anyway, no, he had to have another fucking go. And then the English got him again, the Duke of Wellington. The Duke of Wellington, who invented the Wellington boots, and who Wellington Street in Bondi is named after. Duke of Wellington, they caught this little bastard and they put him on St. Helena. I hope I've got that the right way round. I hope it was Elba first and then St. Helena. They put him on this tiny little island. It was just nothing more. And that's where he died. And what a greedy and a stupid little sod Napoleon was. Anyway, but he was good for one thing. One good thing came of all that murder, mayhem and massacre, and that was he gave me the lead line for this song. The pavements are all dripping wet since the tempest hit this town. And the tarot cards were right. Stop still. I'm reading the comments. I shouldn't read the comments. The tarot cards were right. The stocks have all gone down. Cold and heaving ocean, convulsing and so green. Have some wine and roses, yes, but not tonight. Not Josephine. The gates are open, the gates are closed. All the creatures all run through, and the violets are all red. Roses are all blue. The solitary heron on a sky upon a screen. We'll have some wine and roses, yes, but not tonight. Josephine. The surfers in their wetsuits, bakers with their dough, and the dogs are in their cat suits, and the cats are lying low. I'm in a strange and remote place, 1,000 worlds between. Have some wine and roses, yes, but not tonight. Josephine. I wish that you were by my side, you would plainly see. Lord, I was the man for you, you were the girl for me. 'Cause when you left me sleeping, I can't read the comments and play the song. People say to me, how do you play bass and sing songs? That's easy. But it's very hard. It's very hard to read the comments and play the song and sing it. And I've told myself before, Stephen, don't read the fucking comments. But there's some people putting about some funny stuff. Okay, let's get it all out of your system. Not tonight, Napoleon, when she saw his tiny penis. Apparently, Napoleon had a tiny penis, which is why he had to go and conquer the world. Go Germany, go Scandinavia. That'll teach you from my having a tiny penis. It was thin, but it was small. Anyway, that's the end of fucking Josephine. Yes, it's very hard. Does Bob Geldof now own Napoleon's penis? Surely there's a joke in there somewhere. Surely there's a joke about Bob Geldof owning Napoleon's penis. All right. I hope you're having a good laugh. We all need a good laugh. It was a button mushroom. Jessie Bellet. That's my grandmother you're talking about, Jessie Bellet. This one's called Wolfe. Wolfe is mad. He can't run with the pack. Our things went bad. Out the back. Our Wolfe is bad. Well, I don't know. Crash his pad. Out in the snow. It's like 1,000 little angels on the point of a pin. There's no sense in describing the place that he's in. It's like a filigree diamond built from a ring. Just keep still and stop. How? Whoop, good. Well, I'm not sure. It'd be good. Anymore. Wolfe can't see. Oh, that's not good. He can't see the tree for the wood. It's like 1,000 little paintings on the line of a pit. There's no sense at diving the place that it's in. It's like a filigree diamond built from a ring. Just keep still and stop. Howling. Wolfe, bloody daylight savings. What's you whinging about, Christine, my one true original fan? Did you miss some of the show? Quality. Okay, have we all gotten over? Yes, that's true. Yes, you know all about it. Thank you, Mark Bunday. You think that was a fantastic version? All right. We're following that one up with this next one, which is rather easy to play. It's about, it's not about anybody. This song has nothing to do with Napoleon. Electric lash, the trees in the studio fills my head with light. Only the voice of the girl on the radio falling from her height. I turn to leave, as if in a cameo, it doesn't feel quite right. Only one thing you ever really know if it's day or night. I suspect he already knows how those eyes see me so very, very clearly, even when they're closed. The electric lash, the trees in the studio, a bite, then a caress. Only the voice of a girl on the radio, drifting from the west. I turn to leave, as if it had me or a moon, and not a guess. Only one thing you ever really know you might first, before you bless our eyes, me and I love her. I suspect he already knows. As I see me so very, very clearly, even when they're closed. Alright, that's enough of that one. I'm over that one already. Owen Maguire just joined. Hi, Owen Maguire. How you going? Okay. Bob doesn't own that person's dick, but does Dick own that person's Bob? All right, I'm going to do a little song by Mark Bolan now. The hits just keep on coming. I think this is one of those perfect songs ever written. I've played it to death a million times, but I told you, I have played no explanation, but I don't owe you an explanation why I am playing no explanation anymore. Yes, I have done it. I did do it, and it will come back at some stage. Mark Bolan, I thought this was one of the most perfect songs, and because it's summer, and I was 16, and I was in love with a girl, and I heard this song, and it was like everything I wanted my world to be. Summer deep is in the hills again. His lady is a lioness, winds of buzz blow through the fields again. Invaders from the true woods. A coat of grapes is on my back again. I ride upon my zebra, pterodactyl, big cat on my brow. Truth is like a stranger. Be like you could, all my friends say. Be like you could, all my friends say. Summer deep is in the fields again. His lady is a lioness, winds of blood go through the fields again. Invaders from the true world. A coat of grapes is on my back again. I ride upon my zebra, pterodactyl, big cat on my brow. Truth is like a stranger. Be like you could, all my friends say. Be like you could, all my friends say. Be like you could, all my friends say. Oh, Mark Bolan, eh? Wow. If you know how to rock, you don't have to shock. All right, another rather good songwriter who I kind of admire. I've done this song a few times, but I'm doing it tonight because I'm taking it really easy tonight. Another good songwriter I like is a guy called Bob Dylan. There's guns across the river aiming at you. The lawman on your trail, he'd like to catch you. The bounty hunters too, they'd like to get you. Billy, you're so far away from home. They say that Mr. Garrett's got your number. So sleep with one eye open when you slumber. Every cards all night on the hacienda, and staying up undone in the veranda. You know it's up to Blue Hill where life will send you. Billy, don't you turn your back on me. The businessmen in Taos want you to go down, so they've hired Mr. Garrett to make you slow down. Billy, don't it make you feel so low down to be shot down by the man who was your friend? Spending time with some sweet senorita, to her darkened hallway she will greet you. In the shadow of the mesa she will meet you. Billy, don't you turn your back on me. Yeah, hang on to your woman if you got one. Remember in El Paso once you shot one. She might have been a whore, but she was a hot one. Billy, don't you turn your back on me. Gypsy queens will sing your grand finale, maybe in some Tulsa Valley, maybe in some Pico Rico alley. Billy, you're so far away from home. Billy, you're so far away from home. Billy, you're so far away from home. All right, my people, here I am having my non-alcoholic night. Did you know this is my 50th Instagram show? My 50th Instagram show. Now, I've got a little poem to read you. It's summertime out there, and I wrote this poem trying to invoke the feeling of Australian summer, because I'm an Englishman. I am an Englishman. It doesn't matter, I came here when I was 3, but I'm still an Englishman, and I've always been an Englishman. And I look around me and wonder, and I take it all in and go, fuck, there's a beach and the sky and the sun and all these people with this weird Aussie accent drinking fucking beer. So I wrote this little poem, and I'm going to read it to you tonight. And here we go. You can stop commenting when I read the poem, please. And the poem is called Poem. You can dig that? Uh-oh, there's a jet going overhead, because I've ordered so many waistcoats on the internet. They're bringing planes in to deliver them all. I am Dennis Swain, the medium, and these are the voices of the dead. These are the memories unremembered. We manifest in the claustrophobic heat of a caravan down the coast somewhere, maybe Eden, maybe Merimbula, maybe Tathra. Out into the night we stumble, our toes grip the planet dizzy, as we piss in the seaside darkness. Over the fence we go, down to the shore, a sea pool built in the rocks, the black water ominous. We talk to a girl whose face remains in shadow, her outline black against the stars. Somewhere, sometimes sharks wash over into the pool, I say. Do you think so? She says. No, not really, I say. We sit by the pool a long time, watching inky and marine green random, lovely patterns. She dips her fingers languorously in the water. In the caravan park, a radio starts up. It plays that song for the unknown surfer. The words fill the night. Well, I went down to 5 Mile Beach 100 years ago, surfing in my rubber skin, all in the neon glow. I smiled in the night. The girl had gone. Something moved in the pool. I shuddered until I saw it was her, swimming away. I walked up the beach to the grass that clawed its way through the sand. I had lived this night before and before and before. The purple tinges of the clouds, etc., etc. Warm sea mist coming in. What is it you wanted to remember? What year is this? Who are you? Who is here with me on this beach? The girl plonks herself down. She has a huge black towel. It's wrapped around her head and shoulders. Her back is to us. We see only the towel. You should have come in, she says. Not me. Not at night, I say. What are you scared of, she says. Just about everything, I say. Translucent jellyfish wash up on the beach. In the caravan park, someone opens a beer. People smoking dope somewhere as well. The girl huddles deep into her towel. I shiver. Live around here, I say. Used to, she says. A plane drones in the distance and is gone. The mist slowly thickens and congeals. Aquatics teem in the shallow places. Starlight contains shifting reds and blues. In the caravan park it's quiet. All the lights are low. We turn to go. Don't leave, she says. I have to, I say. And the mist muffles her absent reply. Hope you don't mind me diverging a little with some poetry. I hear the voice of my mum in my head going, that wasn't a poem, it didn't rhyme. Thank you, people, I'm glad you like that. The Australian night is really something. If you're not Australian, I don't know. And there's a stretch south of Sydney to the Victorian border we call the South Coast. And to me, it's miraculous down there, and a lot of memories of things happening. My dad died down there. I thought, a lot of kids left my school at 16 and they became labourers. So they'd work 3 weeks and then they'd go down the South Coast and just surf. And they would eat chips and hamburgers for dinner, wash it down with milkshakes, and then here comes an Australian word, then they would root the local girls in the back of their panel vans. There I was, stuck at Lynham High, learning fucking algebra. Unfortunately, I couldn't be a surfie. First of all, I was too scared of the sharks and the sea. Surfing is a very dangerous thing, my friends. I didn't have a panel van, I didn't have blonde hair, and I got sunburnt really easy. Maruya, absolutely. Hey, Jack Lee Galbraith. So I wasn't a surfie, but it seemed to me these guys were living the life with all those hamburgers, chips, and chicks, chicks who wouldn't look at I was skinny and white and I didn't have any muscles. I couldn't ride a surfboard. So all those chicks, they weren't looking at me. Okay, I had to... my answer not being a surfie, and it also was very zen. It was very zen. And every now and then they'd come back to Canberra and they'd walk along and they had this great uniform. And they were, of course, surfing makes you really slim and muscular. And their hair was blonde and like cotton wool. And they wore white thongs with their brown feet. And all the girls in Canberra thought they were amazing. So I was very impressed by that. Surfing. All right. Here's one. Yeah, you know this one. I still haven't done my own recording of this, and I should. You never should have used magic. The summer me back here. Consequences could be rather tragic. That's a real good trick, my dear. All the time I'm under the delusion that it's me who's dealing out the script. And then you jump aboard your own conclusion. Your anecdotes, they all come forth unripped. Who gave you the sweat that you drip? Don't you always get what you ask for? Don't you always ask for what you get? Thought you led the table before you read the label. You've got no cause for regret. And all the time under the impression, riding on the borders like an ace. And then you smile, sure of my discretion, lost into the desert of a face. Just the other side of disgrace land. All right. Yeah. Well, everybody's got memories from being 16. I was so fucking impressionable when I was 16. I was so impressionable. Here's something. All right. That's enough of that one. Down the beach today, I saw many girls who could have played the part of Sheba Chiba. And there was one girl walking along the boardwalk. She was Sheba Chiba. She was completely Sheba Chiba in her, what you could very loosely describe as a bikini. And she was perfect for the part of Sheba Chiba. I shall run up to her and said, "Hey, would you like to be in my movie Sheba Chiba?" Sheba Chiba lived in LA. She sold dope to Dorian Gray. She chucked out a Persian and took in a stray. Sometimes you gotta give it away. But it was nice for you to invite me here. Yes, it was nice of you to invite me here. Ha! Well, the Holy Land is far away, so in the moment we call it today. Here's a short version, listen when I say, sometimes you gotta give it away. And it was nice of you to invite me here. Yes, it was nice, nice of you to invite me here. Woo! Sheba Chiba, drive a fast car. She drinks black rum at a celebrity bar. She swallowed a comet and spat out a star. Sometimes you gotta watch from afar, but it was nice, nice of you to invite me here. Yes, it was nice, nice of you to invite me here. Yes, it was nice, nice of you to invite me here. Yes, it was nice, nice of you to invite me here. So nice of you to invite me here tonight, people. I'd like to say hello to all my friends. I'd like to say hello to all my friends who aren't being so healthy these days. Who've thank you, Howie Cook. I'd like to mention Stefano Jasmundo. I'd like to mention the wild child, the wildest child of all. I hope she's doing well. Heather Jordan. I'd like to dedicate all of these songs to you. Sarah T down in Melbourne. Of course, Kevin with a Y. Still envious he's got that Y in his fucking name. Anybody else is not doing too well. I really hope you all get better. Is it an hour already? Have I already wasted an hour? Lots of planes. When you think they go, hey, Steve Kilbey's doing his Instagram detour, don't fly over Coogee. No, it's really that. I'm going to go beyond. I'm going to play everything I had. I'm going to play everything I had. We can go beyond a bit. If you want to watch this show again, or you know someone who's trying to watch a show, there's this little icon on Instagram. You press it and you'll see all those movies come up. Right? Romper Room, but not Romper Stomper. Okay, 7 minutes. All right, it's not gonna. I've got 3 songs left. Fuck them. I'll fuck Instagram. I'm gonna stick it to the man by going over time. Don't say goodbye yet. I'm still here. Yeah. All right. This one's called Nothing Lasts. No, nothing lasts forever. Forever lasts for nothing. I knew it was something like that. I'm standing at the crossroads of 2 grey highways. The false industrial breeze. I must admit that things have gone a little alright. Well, you can do what you please. You can please try starting to start and get up off the knees. No one fucking cares about your broken heart or your slow release. Just like the honeymoon, they wait for you to score. Just like the animals they keep outside the door. Just like a welcome mat you lay down on the floor. Just like there's a law for the rich but prison for the poor. I've got a premonition, gonna need some ammunition. I'm gonna need the sea. I've got a little plan that I'll start acting like a man. Well, you can act like me. Got a igloo in the desert and an iron in the armpit, and my triplets make 3. Forever lost for nothing, man, you better do something. Nothing's gonna be free. Just like the honeymoon, they wait for you to score. Just like animals they keep outside the door. Just like a welcome mat you lay down on the floor. Just like there's a law for the rich, there's prison for the poor. Yeah, Ivor is an icon. He really is. And I'm not. I'm just a con. He's an icon. Yeah, we have two more. In keeping with that that coast feeling, that feeling of down the south coast and summertime, and we're in one of those flats. Or no, not a flat. We're in like a fibro cottage, and we're playing cards, and we're eating. Of course, these days would be veggie burgers, not hamburgers. We're eating veggie burgers and chips. These days, it wouldn't be a milkshake; it'd be a soy milkshake or a smoothie, as we call them. And we're thinking of the Old Coast Road. I know there's a song that Jamie likes, and so this one's for Jamie. I really like to thank all of my people who contribute regularly. You know who you are. Thank you. Some people who've contributed to every fucking show I've done, whether they can afford it or not. It's great to have that kind of solidarity. And I also thank all the people who've gotten up early or stayed up late in different parts of the world to watch my humble show. Yes, we do need a veggie sausage sizzle. And may I please recommend Susie Spoon. She's got some great vegan pepperoni. All right, so we're going to do Old Coast Road. Hey, Bernadette Kesey, Kieran Hartley, all my regulars, thank you for joining in. We've got two more. We're going to do this one, the Old Coast Road. Sun come down on my shoulder, moon coming up from the sea. I knew nothing could hold her, it took everything from me. We drove into the solar, eclipsed me, shadowed me out. Rolled in, stolen Corona, the highway is drowning me out. And she told me, don't be afraid of yourself. But when I rolled her dice, the 666 was for someone else. I asked if it was over, I'm lost over my head. Sadder, what could have drove her down to her Matter Lake? And she told me, you've only got today. And when I asked for a night, she looked at me and looked away. And then she showed menace in the past. And then she showed me another way. And then she owed me everything, she could not stay. Sun coming down on my shoulder, moon coming up from the sea. Days pass from warmer to colder, return like a child unto me. And then she told me, don't be afraid of yourself. And then she told me, you've only got yeah. And then she told me, you'll never be alone. But on that old course road, when I woke up, there was no one home. All right. Okay, we've come to the last song. We've gone over time. Fuck Instagram, fuck Facebook, fuck the World Health Organization. Fuck everybody. Yeah, what a rebel I am on my Instagram show with my 12-string guitar and my pine needle tea. I've had a great time tonight being here. As my cousin Mark H. Wilson, you never know when it's going to be your last show. Oh, that rhymes. You never know when it's going to be your last show. Oh, that rhymes. You never know when it's going to be your last show. One of these times. Thank you, my friends, for being here. I hope I see you next week. I just made that up, just straight off my stripy cuff. Okay, Laurel Canyon, I should learn that one. That's a logical one to learn. I should that. Coyote, Diamanda Galars, India Chick, you have a lot to say for yourself. Anne Ward, who does those lovely paintings of horses. Linda Marie Art, Lee B. Laurel Lynn Parton. Where you been? Goldie K, 66 Hush Puppy, Bone Pearl Queen, down the coast. She knows what it's like. Rhonda Poacher, Justin Frew. Keep your eyes peeled. I've got two things on the boil. One is a gig on New Year's Eve. I don't know. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. On New Year's Eve, perhaps I could be playing at Disgraceland. So you better be nice to fucking Justin Frew, because there's going to be a lot of people trying to get in that party. The drugs will be flowing, the drink will be flowing, the naked models will be flowing. Swimming pool. Justin's going to get rid of all the algae in there that attacks you, and those little fish that swim up the wee-wee and get into your bladder, and the piranhas. So be nice to Justin Frew, because we could be doing a gig with some other incredibly famous rock stars at Disgraceland, all right, on New Year's Eve. I can't guarantee it. I'm going to learn Laurel Canyon next week for Nikki Roll and for all those other people, Kieran Hartley, all those people who have said this. The second thing is I have inked a deal. Do you like that? I've inked a deal. I haven't signed it. I've inked it, and I have redone Of Skins and Heart with the 12-string and a few other little instruments. And next year you will see Steve Kilbey presents Of Skins and Heart on the acoustic sessions. And I plan to do, just to whet your appetite, I plan to do Of Skins and Heart, Blurred Crusade, Seance, Remote Luxury Persia, Sing Songs, and that's probably it. So they're all going to be coming out. I've got a deal going with a guy in Melbourne, and he's very generous. He's paying me 0.5 cent for every copy I sell, which is way, 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 way better than Spotify. Yeah, look, I didn't mind Gladys. I know it's going to be, I didn't mind old Gladys. I thought she really cared. And she had a great name, Barikchiglican. I wish I had been Steve Barikchiglican. That would have been much better than Steve Kilbey. Look, I'm really, everybody who's sad and depressed, locked down, anybody who's suffering, anybody, all the people, you have my deepest sympathy. I believe in God. I'm saying a prayer for all of you, not Jehovah. Don't believe in Jehovah. I have a better God than that, who is going to, hopefully, I'm going to ask him, all people hanging out, get better, get well, fight off all these diseases. I love you all. I'm going to do my final song, love song yet to be named. This one is especially for Heather Jordan. And it's about one of my old, one of my preoccupations is Eden. And you'll hear lots of references. And this song is about how it all went wrong a long time ago. Long time ago, space was calling. Long time ago, the apple was falling. It's been a long day. 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 Long time ago. What's the next line? Oh my God, I've forgotten it in the heat of the moment. Someone come on, give me the next line. Long time ago. Oh well, I'm just gonna make something up, okay? Long time ago. Long time ago, Gladys resigning. They sent her away. They sent her away. They sent Gladys away. They sent her away. Now I wanna say I've been waiting for this moment. I wanna say, I've been waiting for this moment. Long time ago, Jupiter rising. Long time ago, the angels are rising. We sent them away. We sent them away. Sent them away, sent them away. Long time ago, Eden was shut down. Long time ago, the serpent was cut down. They took him away. They took him away. They took him away, they took him away. Now I want everyone to join in. I wanna say I've been waiting for this moment. I wanna say I've been waiting for this moment. Come on. I wanna say I've been waiting for this moment. I wanna say, hey, I've been waiting for this moment. I wanna say, I've been waiting for this moment. I wanna say, I've been waiting for this moment. Thank you very much, people. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your encouragement. I hope to see you next week. I love you all, I really do. And thank you for tuning in. Steve Kilbey on a warm summer spring night in Coogee, signing off, about to have my bunless mushy burger. I love you, bye.